Hey, I just met her. I'm not gonna pay for all this. Bro. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm her. Yes, he is. He said he was playing. I just met me. That's why I ordered all the stuff. Listen, I don't.
How many kids does a female have to have for you not to be interested in her?
One.
For real, like one.
One.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at attention-seeking women having meltdowns after getting rejected. Starting with this woman who claims if you're blue-collar, in construction, or serve in the military, you can't say anything about women selling their bodies.
Not allowed to say about women selling their bodies if you are blue-collar, construction, or military.
All right. Now I'm curious. Why is that?
Yeah, you did it too. You did it too. They paid your tuition. You did it too.
Oh, bless their hearts. They really tried, didn't they? But by their logic, we could actually add, professional athletes, not to mention anyone whose job offers any kind of tuition assistance or reimbursement. But you see, the biggest difference between SW workers and those that they mentioned is that those that they mentioned tend to keep their clothes on.
There's absolutely no comparison between serving your country and selling yourself online. Next, this big mama claims she has professional basketball players in her DMs.
Have any celebs ever slid in the DMs before?
Of course. I'm a bad.
Okay, like who?
Some basketball players. You want to know specifics? I don't kiss and tell. Especially if they pay.
Get the out of here. I'm lying through your teeth. We all know that's bull.
Yeah, I 100% think she's lying about that one. Up next, Jessie Peterson humbles Amber Rose for her bad life choices.
Divorce. And then I start dating after that. And it's like, well, if going out on a date with a guy makes me a then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a but having different men makes you a
Well, what does it make you if you have different women?
a acre.
She's definitely not recovering from that line. Now we see a woman trying to hit on a waiter at a restaurant, only to get rejected.
Is everything good?
Yeah, it's fine. It's like, what's your name, by the way?
Antonio, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And your last name?
Martinez.
Martinez. Nice.
Yeah.
Can I have it?
If you want, you can pay.
Thank you.
Grazie.
You know she's going to think twice before shooting her shot again. Now Aaron the plumber humbles a woman who accuses him of staring at her cleavage.
Anna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their arms.
Don't do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's
Okay.
all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on
pointing
your
out. Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
The last thing she expected was for him to say exactly what he did. Up next, this white girl claims she only associates with black men.
So you're in touch with black culture?
Yeah?
So how much does 4 wings and chips cost in this current climate? Good shout.
What's that, like £6?
Have you got a lot of black friends?
Yeah.
More than any other race?
Yeah, actually. Yeah. My best mate's Caribbean.
Guy or girl?
Guy.
Oh, your best
Yeah.
mate's a guy?
Yeah.
And did you meet him before you met your man?
Yeah, we knew each other last
How many
time.
years have you known him?
I've only known him like a year as well.
Wait, hold on.
They're running train on there.
What the heck?
All aboard! We are now approaching 3 girthy boys. Choo choo.
If you see something suspicious, see it, say it, sort it.
She's had way too much experience to not be considered ran through. Then another woman says the sexiest man she's ever seen worked at a hot dog stand, and she turned off because of that.
One of the saddest things about life is when you've seen all year works at the gas station, you know? And I'm never an elitist type of or a job shamer or nothing like that, but it's this I know works at Fatburger. What the going on, bro?
Not to sound elitist or job shame, but I could never date someone who works at one of these jobs. No matter how gorgeous he is, I could never. But not to be elitist or job shame or anything. Y'all be broke talking like this. compared to me, and I'm a janitor. I don't, you know, y'all be asking like, why do these men get money and then, you know, pick up a girl at a McDonald's? It's because they're going through the same thing as you, but they're better people than you. I know it's weird for you to try and like imagine a man being a better person than you, but he can see straight through that job, especially if you make good money. Because when men make good money, we just think, oh, she don't need nothing else. If you make good money, you think, oh, I'm not sharing this shit. Oh, that's not crazy. That really be y'all problem. Why can't high-earning women find equitable partners? Seldom do high-earning men. I'm not even saying I support dating outside of your tax bracket. I'm just saying you sound crazy according to your own logic.
Trying to act humble while refusing to date a gas station worker says everything about your character. Now this chick gets left stranded on a date with the bill and no ride.
Date downtown LA at Joey's. I ordered my appetizer. The man that I'm on a date with said he had to go pay his meter, but he was gone for a little minute. And then here our food came. He still hasn't came back. And the waiter told me that the man told him to cancel his order. So at this point, I'm thinking he's not coming back. I have been left at this date. Excuse my lashes. But y'all, yeah. He ended up not leaving. He ended up coming back. And so I said something to him, I was like, I thought you weren't coming back. The waiter said you wasn't coming back. That you told the waiter you coming back. He was like, I didn't tell him that. So he was like, call the waiter over. So I asked the waiter, and the waiter was like, he told me to cancel his order. So I just assumed he wasn't coming back. But he didn't actually say he wasn't coming back. But either way, it just gave me like, after that, my vibes was just kind of off. Because did you try to like think about leaving and then you changed your mind? I'm just kind of confused. But after that, I was very just like, yeah, no. But cause like I didn't feel any chemistry from him or whatever. He was cool. We both was from Memphis. Yeah, I didn't feel no chemistry from him. But you know, I ain't got no roster, so I was gonna, you know, I'm just trying to build a roster. So I was gonna put him on the roster just to have him on the roster, you know, because I'm trying to get back out there. But yeah, after that, I was just kind of like, what? Because then he still didn't order nothing else. And I didn't know, because he had told me he really was on lunch from his job in the military. So it was just kind of confused. Like, you came here on lunch from your job. So did you, like, that mean you rushing? And, like, did you cancel your order because you got to get back to work? Like, I just had so many questions. And, yeah. And so he walked me to my car. He was like, oh, I want to take you to all these different places. Da, da, da. After the date, I think he texted me, you made it home or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I made it home. I think we did 2 text messages after that. I ain't text him no more. He ain't text me no more. It is what it is. Other than that, the food was great.
You can tell that man had no intention of staying or coming back. Next, a man humbles a gold digger on a dating show after she tries to call him broke.
My question to you is, are you broke?
You saying broke guy first, just showing me that you're putting material first. Like you said something. I heard when you said something. Your money is my money. My money is my money. Your money is our money.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
First,
what I wanted.
Yeah. You know, one thing about me is, firstly, I'm attracted by you. Then secondly, when I engage you in a conversation, I get to know who you are. You get, I'm more psychological.
The second you ask about money, you expose yourself as a gold digger. Up next, a woman claims even if you're not her boyfriend, she still expects you to pump her gas as a male friend.
Homeboy, but you're still a man, so there are things that I expect from you even though we're not in a romantic relationship. Let's get to it. Number 1, if you are in the car with me while I'm getting gas, you are pumping my gas. I don't know why that one's controversial.
I'm gonna stop you right there. As a female friend, you get 0 special privileges. 0. You're the homie. You're the same thing as my homeboy at this point in my life. You understand what I'm saying? Just because you're a girl doesn't mean I'm going to treat you any differently than my homeboy. If I'm in the car with my homeboy and he pulls up to get gas, am I pumping the gas? No. What are you talking about? You can't expect me to treat you like the homeboy, but then also treat you like my girl. Like, I'm not doing that. This is what I'm talking about when I say women don't view men as human beings. They view them as, women put men in 2 categories, okay? 3 categories. You're either their father, their servant, or you don't exist. Those are the only options you got for women.
If that's the logic we're using, then my female friends can rub my feet and cook my food too. Now a woman has a meltdown when a man refuses to pay a $40 dinner bill.
Why you telling people that you need 2 checks?
Say that again?
Why did you tell the people that you need 2 checks?
Why I tell the people we needed 2 checks? Because we need 2 checks. You need one and I need one.
The bill is $42.
Yeah, divided. $21.
Why is we dividing?
I mean, you paying for your own food.
Why am I paying for my own food?
Oh man, we ain't doing this. Did you come to my crib last night?
No, but what does that have to do with me? You came to get me.
Yeah.
And to take me out to eat.
No, to feed you, take you back to my house. Yeah. What you say?
This ain't gonna work.
No, I can come get you anytime. Man, listen. Excuse me. Hey, can I get 2 tickets? Because she paying for her own food.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Here, let me see it.
These modern women scream for equality, but only when it benefits them. Next, another woman trashes her date for refusing to pay $3 extra for cheese.
I'm gonna take the branzino, and he said, I'm gonna take the burger. And the waitress asked him, okay, how do you like your burger? He said how he likes his burger. And do you want some cheese on your burger? And he asked, is this gonna be extra? And she says, yes, it's $3 extra. And he said, okay, then never mind. I'm like, okay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat my branzino and see what happens. And he's like, oh my God, you have to pay extra for everything these days. And I'm like, yeah, it's New York City. I got up and I was like, I'm going to the restroom for a second. And I took my purse and I went to the waitress and I was like, hey, I just want to pay the bill. And I just paid the bill and walked out of the restaurant, and I texted him. So I texted him, the check is taken care of, you should have gotten the cheese.
If he doesn't want to pay for cheese, that's his right. End of story. Now, a woman claims a man should always pay for the first date.
The bill on the first date.
A man, if I have to pay for a date, I'm not going on that date.
What about if you asked me?
It's not about equality. A man was built to provide.
So you're saying a man was built to pay the first date every time?
Provide. Provide means safety, food, shelter, and all that for a family.
Aren't there a lot of women, though, looking to abuse that?
There are a lot of toxic women like that.
Because surely a good qualifier for a gold digger is to see how she responds to when the bill comes out.
So you're telling me, what if a man is testing me?
You're putting me through the test.
I'm having an honest conversation. It's not a test.
Okay, so then in that case, we need to have an honest conversation about the bill. Would you expect me to pay the bill every single time we went out?
Not every single time.
But we're on an equal level of success, but now you want me to pay for
Would you want your daughter to pay for her date's dinner?
I mean, she's 10.
Would you allow a woman to pay on a first date?
I would not want someone to come to me for my money.
Funny thing is, over 30% of women admit they go on dates just for free meals. Next, Kevin Samuels humbles a 32-year-old single mother who thinks she deserves the world.
Point, like you said, you're 32, you have 2 children, it's like it's over for you. You know, I hear you say that all the time.
You made a conscious decision to have 2 children with the man. So let's play it the opposite way, shall we? 54% of black men are single and childless, 61% in the middle class. You're looking for a stepfather. 30% of men are already married. 16% of men are responsible for 80% of the children. So you'd be looking for a man in that 54%, a stepfather, a man with no children. Why should a man who is childless come take on another man's 2 daughters?
Mm-hmm.
Right. The father of his children wants to be with you. So that man is going to have some feelings. Do you want to have any more children?
I really don't.
Thank
I
you.
was going to say,
the man doesn't even get any kids.
What I was going to say, I don't. But if I find someone that makes me happy, I don't mind having.
Make your damn self happy, ma'am. Hear me and hear me well, ladies. My critics and detractors. It is not a man's job to make you happy. It is not a husband's job to make you happy. That is a lie from the pit of hell. It is our job to protect, provide, prophesy, teach. It is not our job to make you happy. You want to be happy? Eat a chocolate chip cookie, watch a movie, pet a puppy. It is not our job to make you happy.
It's sad that Kevin is gone, but his truth still lives on. Next, a woman gets humbled during a street interview after bragging about how desirable she is.
I look good. Do I look good?
Yeah, you look good.
I wasn't asking you, ask my friend. Okay, ask your questions.
If you had to pick, would you rather date a black guy or a white guy?
Probably a black guy.
Okay, why is that so?
I just don't like white guys too much.
What's your ethnicity?
Ethnicity? ¿Por qué? Mexico.
She like black guys. You want to hit
like
that?
black guys?
Yeah, free for the night.
Free for the
She like black guys. You want that?
No. Hell no.
She may be into black men, but it's clear they're not into her. Then a woman tries to hand random men an eggplant on a public train in hopes of getting pregnant.
The way to get to a man's heart is through food. So I'm gonna be offering you guys this eggplant, and maybe we could have some like kids.
I'm good.
Why not?
We're good. Appreciate it though.
That's just pure humiliation. Now, another woman admits she sold herself for $200.
Food for like $200. Yeah. For like a quickie.
How long did it last?
In 5 seconds. Like what the f? I've sent feet pic before.
How much they pay for him?
He gave me $50 for it. For one pic. Just for one picture?
And says it proudly, like she won some kind of deal. Next, a woman calls her male best friend to shoot her shot, but his girlfriend answers and shuts it down immediately.
Are you recording? Yes. Oh my god. Hey.
Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Nothing, it's getting late. I'm tired, and I was just calling to say goodnight.
Do you know who I am?
Say what the f is he? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I was just calling to say goodnight.
Hi. Good night, good night.
If you're calling taken men, what outcome did you expect? Then a woman claims she's single until married, even when in a relationship.
Have any guy friends?
I do.
If we were dating and they wanted to spend time with you one-on-one, how would you react?
Okay, so a lot of the guys that I date with do not condone me having guy friends. But unfortunately, because I'm single and no one has asked me for marriage, I'm going to continue to have guy friends. I'd rather guy friends than female friends.
So you're saying that you're single until married?
Absolutely.
Even if we were boyfriend, girlfriend?
Absolutely.
So if I said, yo, my boundary is no hanging out with this dude who I don't know.
As a girlfriend, you don't have that ability to tell me what I can and cannot do because there's no ring on my finger and because there's someone out there that's going to give me the full throttle of what I want. I believe that.
But if we're together, why would you want to break that?
So let me reverse the question, right? So we're together, right? And you have a fan base of female friends, right? Will you hang out with them?
Not if it's something you didn't like.
Okay, so I like your thought process. A lot of guys won't think like that.
You're single until married, but you've got 150 dudes in your DMs? Make it make sense. Now on the Whatever podcast, a woman says she's above average and refuses to date average men.
I'm not an average girl, therefore I don't like average men.
Just because a guy will down doesn't mean he'll wife you up.
Whoa! No, it's true.
Well,
It's true.
so for a woman to sleep with a guy, he typically has to be at least good looking enough that she would be in a relationship with him. But men don't do that. The issue is though, if a woman isn't aware of her own standing in like the social order or whatever, I know it's, oh my God, he's explaining something to me that I disagree with. Oh my God. I don't know, you're rolling your eyes and so I would say this, like if I step to a girl that's outside my league, instant rejection. So men, we get rejected on the front end. Y'all will get rejected on the back end where you're caught up in a situationship. Why won't he commit? He's a boy. So what ends up happening is you'll have women who are dealing with a certain caliber of guy and you'll be chasing those dudes who will never give you commitment and maybe they'll string you along. You'll be able to sleep with them. And then you'll look at the guys who are actually prepared to give you commitment, who may very well be on your level. You're not going to give them commitment. Maybe when you're 30, it's time to settle down. But by that time, That's a bad scenario.
These modern women love to get ran through at clubs, then wonder why they're single. Now another woman complains because a man wanted to split the check on their date.
And it's like, it was good. And then yet, like, I'm just tired of, like, I don't know. The bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill. And in French, he said 2 bills. And then so they came. And I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did that. I paid and it's fine. And then after I was honest and I just said it, like, I don't know. Cause I said like, yeah, I thought you were going to take me out. And like, to me, that means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. When he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated. And like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know. And then like afterwards, he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then I texted him after and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks. And then he read it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of... I'm happy I was honest. But like, I just like want a gentleman.
It's clear he just wasn't interested and didn't want to waste his money. Then a woman tries to gaslight a man and ends up exposing her own bad behavior.
You playing games now, girl.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, girl. You playing games. So you've been accusing this man, and you're over here doing the most. I asked you if you in your partying days, and you said clearly fast and quick, yes. And clearly from this booklet of messages, you clearly are in your party days and have been disrespecting this man nonstop. What you got to say? You want to go ahead and take the ring off and just put it right here? Because I know he walked off, but I'm going to go ahead and speak for him. Like, this is trifling-ass behavior. What the hell are you doing? Like, why are you taking advantage of this man? You know,
I'm not taking advantage, but I feel like he was cheating on me.
Girl, don't gaslight me. We're not going to play these games. We're not going to play these games. We're not going to play these games. You called the show worried about Carnell's behavior, but it's crystal clear who he should have been concerned about, which is you.
She's disrespectful and belongs right back to the streets. Next, a group of men are asked their biggest icks when it comes to women.
If you're rude or you smell.
Girls who like Taylor Swift, to be honest.
Voice notes.
The trainers look like they've been for a world war and that.
I actually spilled something on today. So, they have tomato sauce on mine.
Too many Instagram stories. 3 a day max.
But if they do social media...
Just got to pick the best 3.
Hey, kiss or slap?
What?
Kiss or slap?
What?
Kiss or slap?
Neither.
Someone needs to tell these TikTok girls that most men aren't impressed by the nonsense they post. Next, a woman actually speaks facts that other women need to hear.
Go ahead. Keep screaming strong and independent. Meanwhile, men are out here choosing fit, feminine, friendly, and submissive, not combative, masculine, and stubborn. And if you got kids, you're not disqualified, but you are on a harder level. You gotta prove why a man should take care of your situation. He could easily build one from scratch with someone else.
I do not want you to take me on a fancy date.
Oh, that's settled. Thanks.
Though, ironically, she's not one anyone would want to take out anyway. Then, a woman tries to convince her dad she has a boyfriend, but he immediately knows she's lying.
I have a boyfriend now.
You do not, man. Let me tell you something, man. It's impossible. This doesn't happen with you. I have a boyfriend. You're not even... First of all, you don't give a anything. All right?
Dude. I really like him.
The day you bring a man home, I'm not even sure what that goddamn guy's gonna look like.
You know it's bad when your own father doesn't believe your relationship material. Next, this woman walks up to a random man's car asking for his number.
Hi, can I get your number?
What was that? Talking to a man and he doesn't answer my texts or get back to me, but yet he's posting on his stories. I get so turned off because I literally think he must be gay.
Basic white girl discovers people have lives. Groundbreaking.
and gets embarrassed. What did she think was going to happen? Now another woman says, if I push you away, you better try harder.
Away, and he doesn't try harder. Not my type.
There you go. Find a man with no self-respect. A man that you can manipulate and control however you see fit. That sounds like a recipe for success.
It be the girls with no fathers who be trying to tell you how to be a man. Like, shawty, where are you even getting this advice from? Like, you don't even know what one looks like.
That right there is pure daddy issues logic. Back on the Whatever podcast, a woman says she'll only date a man if he provides her entire lifestyle.
Have it correct. You would be willing to date if the man was prepared to provide for your lifestyle?
Yeah.
Well, what are we talking here in terms of numbers? He's got to make how much?
Well, if I'm gonna be like a stay-at-home like wife, I'm gonna need like my car payment, all my bills, like hair, makeup, basically like everything. And that costs a lot, and no one like...
Does it? What if your husband said, you don't need all that stuff?
Then he's not the right guy.
It's not the man for her.
You've already got the guy, though, so why continue with the...
Yeah, why do you need to get your hair done if you already got that? The point of getting your hair done, right, is to go like...
That woman is one thing only, a gold digger. Next, another woman says men don't want masculine women and blames men for not being masculine enough themselves.
That's what your daddy should have taught you to do. So you're a man, and we are women, and you don't want an independent woman, so do what you're supposed to do. Quit complaining about it. Just do.
And your mama should have taught you to be a woman. Stop sounding masculine. Your mama should have taught you not be so goddamn masculine, strong and independent. That's what your mama should have taught you. To be feminine, to be meek, to be soft, to be in your divine femininity. That's what your mama should have taught you. While you talking about my goddamn daddy, my daddy taught me to be a protector and a provider. Your mama should have taught you to be peaceful and pleasurable. That's what your mama should have taught you. So the same lessons that my daddy should have taught me, make sure your mama taught you, goddamn. That ugly money.
Respectfully.
I'm around it. I'm all facets. I'm soft,
right.
But I still take care of home. I am meek when I need to be for the right man.
For the right man. Why you back wrong man? I love to talk that right man shit. Why are you dealing with the wrong man? There is 2 billion in the world. Go the right one. Why do y'all keep on giving y'all time to the wrong man? He shouldn't even got access to that if he wasn't the right man. Y'all love to say that I be submissive to the right man. Why you keep the wrong one? Why y'all keep having babies by the wrong one? Why y'all keep marrying the wrong one for the right man? By the time you get in a relationship with that, he's the right man by your standards, so shut the hell up and listen.
Maybe the problem is single mothers not teaching their daughters how to be good women. Now a woman gets rejected by a man who simply says she's not his type.
Go for it. No, sorry.
What is your type, if you don't mind me asking?
My type actually, unfortunately, is not here today. But all of you guys are very, very lovely. Yeah. But you are not my type.
Thank you for clarifying.
Of course. No, thank you.
What about her that's not your type?
I love the hair. It's very nice. It's just physically, I'm not really attracted to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Women can have preferences, and so can men. Then another woman says if you're not taking her to a 5-star restaurant, she's not interested.
Started talking about how he want to go to a view, go to the movies,
Yeah.
go on a walk, go to a coffee shop. I instantly tune the out. Like, I just don't hear nothing no more.
Why?
Like, I'm already thinking about, like, how soon should I fuck you? Because either you really do not like me or you really don't have no money for real. It's either one, okay? And it could be both, too. So, yeah, because are we 16?
Yeah, boys, don't fall for that. Whatever you do, do not fall for this. It's a simple ploy to guilt you into doing what they want you to do. Stick to the coffee dates. Stick to the nice views if you live in a decent place. Stick to the movie nights. Do not put your mother wild draw 4 as a first card you play in this game of Uno. Hit her with the mother reverse first. Put the ball back in her court. You've already said what you said. If she rock with you, trust me, she's going to be where you at. If she with you, she's going to enjoy those moments. You don't have to be at a Ruth Chris or a Salt Bay or Poppy Steak on a Saturday night to show her that you're interested. That's a big investment for something that's not guaranteed. There is no point. And if you really like that, you might not have to spend no money at all. If you run into one like this, let her block you. Trust me, she's doing you the favor. Since the beginning of time, it's never costed anything when a woman actually liked him. Women appreciate the simple things, the small things when they actually like you. If she's making you do all this extravagant, trust me, she don't with you that much.
A real woman who enjoys your company doesn't care where you eat. Only gold diggers do. Next, this woman demands a man pay for their dinner, but he refuses.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yes,
I was even thinking let us leave. Because I'm even tired of staying here. This environment is doing this stuff. Okay, ba?
Yeah.
So you're open?
Yes. Yeah. You can see the total there, right?
The total?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Wow, it's amazing.
Yes.
I've sent it.
Oh, thank you. Why am I just saying 5K?
My own cost. I even added, I checked this thing, I added 200 naira. I added 200. I was supposed to send 4,800.
Wait. You said your network wasn't working. I helped and transferred money for our food. And now it's time for you to refund me. You are only refunding me what you ate.
Our food?
Just take a look at what we bought. You're supposed to send me the total of what you ate. Like, I don't understand.
No. I said my own bill. This is my food. This thing. And this one. I did not even take, I don't know, you can have this. I don't take sugar. So you cannot.
Are you going to
This is your own bill. You ordered for this thing. I respectfully ordered for this one that I can pay for. Then this bucket, you even ordered for buckets, not even for. You did not finish, you did not touch it. Okay, you want to give it to your friends.
Wait, so you're going to really go on a date with a girl and you're going to allow her pay for her food?
You're not that. I cannot.
Are you serious?
You're not that now. You pay for. I don't even know who's telling you people that Igbo men are rich. They just make money and throw it inside the river. That's not it. It's fiction. It's not.
But you said you're taking me out on a date now.
Shouting. Do you know when I shout? I'm taking you. We're already here in the date now. I don't know what happened to the local bar. They carry me and come to this expensive side.
Oh my God.
That's true equality right there. Then a woman explains the minimum she expects a man to spend on a first date.
Most a man should spend on a first date.
I wouldn't say like with the most, but I think the minimum, I feel like within the like 200 to 300 range is like normal.
That's the minimum?
Yes.
What makes you think that's normal?
And that's me being like nice. Like I feel like if you're trying to take someone on a really nice date and really trying to impress a girl, like okay, you're paying for dinner at a nice place, you're doing.
This is a first date we're still talking about.
Yeah, don't you want to impress the girl on your first date? Like you want to show her a good time, get drinks, get dinner, do something else. Like I don't know.
Well, but is that realistic for a man to want to spend $300-400 the first time he's getting to know a chick?
I think so. Otherwise, what are you doing?
What does he get in return for dropping $400 on a first date for you?
He gets my attention. He gets a second date.
With that attitude, no man will want a second. And finally, a man takes a woman out for dinner, but she orders the entire menu for herself and her kids, then expects him to pay for it.
First date, you know what I'm saying? She done called me out here to this restaurant. See what's going on out here, man. Serious, sir, serious, sir. See what's going on. God damn. Hey. Hello? Why don't you order all this? Just two of us. Why don't you order so much food?
Because I'm hungry, and then I got Jake, Kelly, Cash, and Lil JJ, and Tia, and Lil My My. And basically, whatever we don't finish, I'ma just eat for you.
You the manager? Can I speak to the manager?
What do you need the manager for?
Hey, I just met her. I'm not gonna pay for all this. I don't know.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. He said he was paying. I go to that, and that's why I ordered all the stuff.
Listen,
He said he was paying.
Y'all together, right?
Yeah.
This is a turkey leg, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's a turkey
But
leg.
no, you can't have none of that.
It looks good, but
I mean, you can.
it's just two of us. I don't even know you. I'm gonna die
You know me enough to
Hey man, I can ring you up right now, brother. You got a car? You want me to cash a car? Cash a car?
card. He got a black one.
Hey, look, I just met her, bro. I'm finna head to
Don't be playing. Don't be playing crazy now. You gonna feed on my kids. All of them.
Hey, can I go outside and come back?
No.
No. I can't go outside. We know it's gonna be cash a car, bro. Cash a car?
Sit down. Come on. Sit down.
Yeah, I've heard that was a check-in drink.
You can't have no turkey leg.